live. We're going to do this for a couple hours. I don't think it's going to take too long. If you read in the title, basically we are going to be doing a couple little suspension things on the M3. I got to get it ready for rolling shell. I'm going to have it towed tomorrow. Everything should be out of the old shop into the new spot. And it's been quite a roller coaster. So we're going to cruise over to the old spot, hook up some steering linkage, get the M3 on the ground for the first time, and see how the stance looks. And it should be pretty badass. So let me grab my water. I got all the tools, everything ready to go. And hopefully, since it's nighttime, the phone's not going to overheat. So the phone overheated 3 times on the last stream. We were killing the game, but it was just way too hot, and it just kept on overheating. So we are going to hop in the ride, and we'll be there. We'll be there in about 15 minutes. Well, maybe 10 minutes. Give me 1 second. Let me just close up the crib real quick. And we are going to go for a ride. If you're just joining, welcome. All my regulars, welcome as well. I know we haven't done a lot of night lives, but honestly, with the Vegas weather being out here, so if I put this over here, hold on, let me flip the script. Y'all can see the strip in the background. Gee, right there. Jose, what's up, my G? How you doing, bro? We about to go back over to the old crib and work on, we got to work on the M3 for a little bit. So I figured we'll do some live work, some live driving. You know how we do it. The usual. It's too hot to run the lives during the day. My phone just keeps on overheating and stuff. So I did find a new place, a new way to like hold the gimbal so it stays stable. So everything is cool. Dude, I'm so happy. You have no idea. I've been moving for like 2 weeks straight. And I think we literally have like 1 or 2 loads left. Bloxy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let me just try to get this over here in the best angle. We got to warm up the car, of course. Easy money. What's up, bro? It is hot. It's still hot in my car right now. It's still crazy hot. My new neighbors like me. Xavier, thank you. Miguel, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody new. We are gonna hit, I'm manifesting it now, we're gonna hit 7K tonight. We are 88 subs away from 7K. So we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna bring you guys some cool content, and we're gonna have some fun for a little bit. We're gonna get the tunnel run too, so I gotta let her warm up just a little bit though. We don't wanna damage the engine. Hey, Smurf was following me yesterday in my car, and I was driving his truck with the tow, and he burned all my gas out. He was revving my engine so much, all I heard it is going pop, 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 pop. It burnt a quarter of a tank. It's crazy. Dream, belief, success, 100%. Nice, bro. What are you gonna do with it? Let me see if I can get this light to go on down here. I gotta turn this gimbal on because I need you guys to like have like a little bit of light. Please scream. Damn, chat's getting freaky already, bro. There we go. That's good. No. Let's go. Cortez, we are headed to, I know, I'm Unk now, man. This is crazy. Everybody's calling me Unk now. We are headed to the M3. We're going to the M3. We got an M3 build, E36. Thank you. I appreciate it. We need all the love we can get, man. We shout out to everybody on here, though. We give y'all as much love as we can while the channel's small enough to be able to do that. once we got like, you know, 100,000, 200,000 subs, it'll be a lot harder to respond to everybody. Ah, shit. I can barely see with the tinted windows too where I'm going. It's so dark, bro. I wish I could give you guys the POV of the drive. I used to do it, but I got in trouble for it. And I got a big ass fine, so now we gotta do it all legal by the book and all that shit. But you can still hear. We can still talk, and I got my hands on the wheel, so we good. Let me see here. Damn, these lights, man. I have a company that gave me some LED lights to do for them. So I'm gonna have to do that video because my lights, I can barely see. My shit is not very bright right now. For reals, for reals. What part of the world are you guys watching from, man? I always try to like wait a little bit until I leave the neighborhood because obviously my car is pretty loud. Yeah, the neighbors probably hate me now. It's good for content though. Wake up, wake up. Punch Buggy, welcome back. How you doing tonight, man? I'm trying to get in the habit of doing a couple streams a day. So we've been killing it on the views. We've been killing it on the sub count. So I'm going to try to do at least 2 streams a day for you guys. Me and Smurf literally moved for 8 hours yesterday. 8 hours straight, man. Homeboy is a G, man. That is a roll dog for you right there, bro. 8 hours in the hot sun, which was just ridiculous. Hold on, hold on. Let's see you. Ah, shit. Well, that was not good to do in front of the... Hopefully he's not like flipping a bitch right now. Woo, did I just... Uh-oh. Chat. Holy shit, chat. I almost got hit by this car and I had done it and there was a cop car right on the next, like right there on the street. That was crazy. We gotta get... I wasn't even trying to drift the car. Yeah, the burbles are crazy. The burbles are crazy. That was bananas right there. That is bananas, bro. That is so crazy, y'all. You have no idea. I wasn't even trying to go crazy right there, but it just kind of happened. We got about 7 minutes before we get to the other one. A pull up right by the cop popping. Yeah, I know, car's popping. And it hit like 4,000 RPM and it slid sideways a little bit. I didn't even mean to do it, but the car that I was trying to get in front of, he sped up. So I had another car coming head on with me. So I really had no choice but just to get in there. We got to go though. We got to go. We got a green light too. Hey, I got offered by a couple of companies to do Underglow too. I've had some sponsorship offers for Underglow, so that's pretty cool. We made the important green light right here. I still need to get a little distance. We're gonna have a tunnel run here in a second. Where you going, buddy? Where are you going? Come on, come on, come on. Where are you going? Let's go, baby. We have an E92 coupe. We got an E92 coupe. And we about to hit some tunnel. He said music to my ears. Nice, bro. I appreciate it. It's gonna get even better in just a second. 3, 2, 1. That was so much fun. Come on, let's go, let's go. Damn, they got the street blocked off over there. Hopefully we, hope we're good on this side. Let's go, baby. 31 people. Yeah, we need some likes, baby. We got 6 likes. We got 6 likes. We're a few minutes out where we gotta be. Yeah, this guy's going hella slow though. We just cruising. It's like 105 degrees outside here. I think we just burnt an 1/8 of a tank right now too. That's so crazy. When I get a chance, look up a company called Connected Alarm Company. Okay. What an insane start to the stream already. RHD, McGill. Yeah, we're RHD. Woo! This car is so much fun. And we got coilovers, she's lowered, she got a little bit more low profile tires, a lot of fiberglass parts, modified exhaust so it's lighter, it's got a little bit of a tune on it. She's probably pushing somewhere around, I don't know, she's got decent horsepower, she ain't crazy, but very fun car to drive. Super loud. Super loud, if you can't tell already. Come on, baby. It's like I get the exhaust from like a GT RS without the price. He said shifting? No, that's just me. I'm manual shifting on the Tiptronic. Thank you, Scott. It's an E92, man. And we got the old school body style. Hey, we just hit 777 on the dash. Another one, back to back, yesterday and today. That's pretty cool. I gotta pay attention to my driving a little bit though, you know what I'm saying? It's not the M3 though, I wish it was, man. I gotta be honest. The M3 is pricey. But I can build one. I can build an M3. We'll do a motor swap on this thing. Yeah, playing with the shifters. How we getting those little revs though? Ooh, man, I almost downshifted and there was another 12 right there. 12 was right in the line right there. That would have been loud as hell. I was driving like a normal person mostly. And we are going. They know, my old house knows I'm here because they can hear me from like 2.5 miles away. I don't know if it comes across as loud as it actually is, but it's crazy loud. We're almost at our destination where we gotta be here. We might even have to get some gas. It is Saturday night too, man. Saturday night, y'all. Scooch. We are at the first location. Hold on one second here. Let me look at the chat real quick. Let's see here. We got, yep, the older ones. Thank you, Scott. 100 horsepower. Hey, one love. Welcome back. Welcome back. I think we're close to pushing about 300. So, yeah. Hey, you in the shadows. You're 100% right. I have avoided several accidents already because I was just cruising and I downshifted and they were getting into my lane and they heard the car and swerved the other direction because it just woke them right up. So, loud pipes do save lives. That's another shirt right there. I'm gonna use that and send you a shirt when I use it. I owe 2 shirts now. I'm gonna make them for the I'm gonna make them for the merch, man. That's good shit right there. All right, we're here. We got to unload some tools. We got to set up some lights, and it's time to get the different POV going as soon as I can find my flashlight because we're in the desert. It's dark out here. Yeah, that's a dope shirt, bro. I like that one. That would be a dope ass shirt. We're gonna make it happen. It's nice out here in the desert. Let me flip this around here real quick for y'all. We're in the desert. We're in the desert right now. And we are here. Do some work here. Let me turn on the light for you guys so you can see what we're doing here. So we're not like ghost hunting and shit. And then I gotta come around and open the gate. This is the old crib, y'all. This is the old crib. Y'all been with me on the stream before. You've seen the new crib. It's 2,000 times better. Damn, that guy's got, look at, he's got chains hanging out his car. Look at it sparking. Did he mean to do that? I don't know if he meant to do that. He's literally got a chain and it's sparking hanging out the back. It's his Beamer too. It was a Beamer. You never know what you're gonna see on this side of the world over here. He said, one loves that burglar. Right? Oh my God. Yeah, live on the stream. That'd be some crazy shit. I mean, some people do that, but I ain't. That would be dumb ass shit to do right there. All right, let's see here. Can I say one secret? Sure, JR. What's your secret, bud? Damn, it is dark out here too. It is dark out here. You're my Sprite animal? Crazy? I have no idea what that is. Look, we got the pool just chilling over here. Well, we had the pool. We got the new pool. I like it better. It's bigger. And we are back in his house. Buenos dias, my friend. Took me a little bit. Oh, I thought you were watching South Park. What the hell are you watching? Oh. What? I know. It's nice. Well, it's getting better and better. It is, but it's better than having to have a 70-year-old bitch at. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, bro, you got to hear this story that just happened. This just happened. It was fucking crazy. So I was pulling out from my street, right? Hold on, chat. So I was pulling out from my street, and you know how like you got both traffic going, but there's traffic, there's like road work and stuff going on. The cars are going pretty slow because the road work, but there was a gap. There was a car coming, it wasn't going that fast. So I was like, if I accelerate a little bit and get in front of the car, we're good. I found my spot. Well, this Escalade came the other direction, and he was hauling ass. So I had to gun it, and I gunned it between the Escalade and the car slid sideways, and it like a little bit, like, you know, it drifted a little bit, and it hit about 5,000-6,000 RPM. On the other side of the street was 12 pulling out.
Make sure you lock it up.
Yeah.
You didn't lock it up?
Oh, we did it?
No, you didn't lock it up, and you didn't take the D-rings off.
Oh, shit.
This morning, guess what I woke up to? Pounding on the fucking door, and cops. 2 cops. With this girl sitting on my trailer.
Why?
Oh, because Jay and what's his name had a fight, so he walked the street, he walked the driveway.
Oh, but not, okay.
Well, I didn't know that at first. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, shit. He said, what did I do?
Yeah, what did you do? That's what I was thinking.
That was crazy, right? Like, yeah. Dude, he pulled out, and I swear I thought he was gonna like pull in the parking lot and flip a bitch, because the car was crazy loud, like not just normal loud, like yeah, like they always look for that shit, but everything was cool. So, and it was totally by accident anyway. All right, chat. So we're here, man cave, yes sir. Old man cave. We'll have a new one. He said, have your finger in your hand? Have finger in your hand? JR, what does that mean? Finger? Finger in my hand? Finger in my hand? I don't know either. All right, let me flip it around so you guys can see what we're working on here. We are working on the lovely. Now, I already painted it. It needs a little bit more work. Got to do a cut and buff. But y'all get to see. If you guys are just joining, you've never seen this before, this beauty right here is a 99 convertible M3 getting a full restore.
Oh, and wrap the straps up instead of giving all the miles.
The what?
Wrap my straps back up.
Yeah, we were really tired, so I apologize for that. I had the key.
Oh, well, you weren't taking too long.
Oh shit, I was blinding you guys. Sorry, chat. You guys couldn't even see what was going on here. Midnight Auto. So here's the whip. She's kind of dirty right now, but you can see the paint's all brand new. It's like a cool little like pearl color. Got a brand new Alcantara seat. We're gonna be putting on. So here's what we're doing today. I mean tonight, whatever you want to call it. This evening. So we got to switch around the coupler. on the drive shaft because I got it backwards. This is a updated piece for drifting, and I put it backwards. So, yep. So we got to switch it around. That's the first thing. Then I need to bolt up the hub nuts, the axle nuts right here. I got to torque these in all the way and stamp them with the punch. I need to punch them to lock them in, and then we got to attach the quick release steering wheel so this thing can steer, because the engine's getting built and everything, but it needs to be rolling chassis. So tonight for the live is going to be the first time we're going to see how the stance with the brand new suspension looks after we take it off the jack stance. So it's going to be pretty cool. Put something badass in it. So kudos, Cood map. How do you, what? We're putting in, so far he's putting in an upgraded cammed M3 engine, but I think he's gonna turbocharge it. I think he's gonna put a turbo on it too. So we're gonna run a turbo kit, cammed, upgraded throttle body. Oh, and I need to redo the ST suspension I did because I got the camber plate wrong. It's supposed to be side to side and not this way, so it can camber in and out for the suspension. So that's what we're at. That's what we're gonna be doing in the dark. It's not really too dark though.
No, I fixed the light for you, man.
It's not bad. But I think we need to like run the light over where the work is happening.
Yeah, you can move wherever you want. I just sit it there because
that's so crazy. The angels were with me tonight, bro. The angels were with me tonight. Alright, so now we got to get all our tools and stuff, and I got to put some gloves on, all the usual, you know what I'm saying? Turbo or not, it's going to be sick. Yeah, Scott, 100%. Quick release over an airbag to activate the car in case of, quick release over an airbag to activate in case of a car repo. I don't even think it's going to have an airbag. Yeah, I don't think it's even going to have an airbag. There was a Beamer that came by just a few minutes ago and it had a big chain hanging out the back and it was just bouncing, sparking on the ground. I don't know if they knew that or I'm not sure exactly, but let's see here. We got to get some of these tools. Got to get our work clothes. We got to get this punch. This is essential for what we have to do. We got the quick release in the bag, so we gotta, I'll show you guys the steering wheel in a second here. Put it in the bag. We brought our water just in case. And how's this shot? Like, is it pretty clear even though it's nighttime? Is it pretty good? All right, we're gonna put this right here. So here's what we're putting on the car. We got an Alcantara quick release steering wheel with all of our adapter pieces and everything like that. I'm gonna put that guy on there. Got to get some more tools. It took me a while to make it here, and after you sent me that earlier, I'm like, damn.
I know.
$25? Bro, if that guy's selling that thing for 50.
I was like, damn, that's gonna be fucking shitty.
Bro. But you know what? People do that. People undercut themselves all the time. So that's probably what he's doing. Is like super undercutting himself for how much he could actually make. All right. Hold on, chat. I gotta set the camera down for a second here. And the owner had the car chained to his garbage can. Yeah, probably, bro. That probably would have been like his that probably would have been his alarm system. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. We were killing it. We had quite a few people in the lives yesterday. But the phone's overheated constantly.
It's too hot.
It's way too hot during the day. Yeah, at least we're not going to we shouldn't do any overheating tonight, so we should be good to go. As long as I can keep what I'm doing. If you want, if you don't got anything to do, you can help me with the live.
No, I take the tire off first.
Oh, yeah, you got a flat tire. I forgot to tell you that. Bro, I was so tired from moving. Bro, I was so tired. I didn't realize we moved for 8 hours yesterday. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I need to get rid of stuff, chat. I need to sell a bunch of stuff. I have too much stuff. When you work on cars, you have so much tools. I got 5 cars. Huh? No. I'm talking to stream. I got a lot of stuff, chat. I got to give away a lot of stuff. Who knows? Well, we might be doing a car giveaway on the channel here, so someday soon. Someday soon. I got too many. I got too many. G, what's up, brother? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We doing some. This is the only temperature, like the only time that we can do work on the cars. Like it feels pretty decent right now. It's like, I think it's probably like 80, 90 degrees right now with wind blowing. It might even be 85. It feels good. It's not even hot. 89 degrees feels amazing right now compared to 115 or 105. All that. Oh my gosh, dude! I almost dropped the when I was doing my alternator. I almost dropped the T60 Torx in between the fan after I finished everything. Yeah. That would have required several hours of work to try to get that out. All right, so what do you guys think we should do first? I think we should do the coupler. So the coupler is just held in. We got this aftermarket bolt. We got a couple 13s right here, and we got a couple 13s right here. So we got to loosen this and then carefully tap it with the sledgehammer and screwdriver and just kind of like pry it off. So that's what we're gonna do. He said, or lowered motor mounts before. Hold on, let me see what I missed. Have you ever lowered the engine bay floor before? Coupler first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's get this coupler done. So we got to get us a 13. We can actually, if we're very, very careful, we can put it on the M18 and spin it off quick. But if we go too fast, we'll strip the bolt because it's so much power. Hold on, I'm gonna flip this around again. Actually, I need to look in this. This bag for our tools. I think we're gonna do like the unk approach, which is like do the ratchet so we don't break anything. Because that drill is very, very strong. It will rip apart the bolts. I've done it already before. It surprised me. If we just hit it with like the 13, well, that's a 12. No, that's a 13. All right, we got the 13. Now what we can do is we can break it loose and then put it on the big drill to speed up the process. So that's probably what we'll do. That's like the safe route. Or ½ inch, yeah. Well, we could do the ½ inch. I just have to find the extension that's in here. I have the adapter somewhere. I just have this big bag. Hey, I found the adapter though, so yeah, I think you're right. I think I did put it in with the big drill though, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go over there. Let's go back over there, and let me see if I can get you guys a good shot of what I'm doing here. Let's see if we can get the gimbal to rest in something. Hold on, let me flip the screen around here. I'm gonna try to get the gimbal. I need the flashlight too, but I don't want to scratch my fresh paint as well. This is when you actually need assistance. Maybe I can get it with, no. Let's try this. That's pretty good. This is not too bad. It might knock the camera over. Hopefully not though. And now I gotta like wiggle my way over here without shaking the car too much. Here. Remember, it says just a 13. so we're just gonna break loose this guy right here. All right, she's loose. Now we can put it on the big drill. As soon as I figure out where my socket that I just put out for it went. It's here. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, I got it. All right, now we can put it on the M18. Be very careful because this drill is extremely powerful. I'm just gonna set this guy on the M18 and get this really quickly here. Hold on. There we go. Ah, shit. Camera changed angles. Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that. The car rotated a little bit here. All right. So now I can pull this guy out. I had to drill this out on both sides to be able to get this to fit. Now the next one, the next bolt's going to be a little bit of a bitch to get out, because I had to put some weight into this thing to get it to twist in. It was like making its own threads, but it is aluminum, so I think it shouldn't be too difficult. I just gotta grab my I'm gonna grab my big green torque, like Allen key basically. Oh, maybe it won't be that difficult. No, it's starting to seize up already. Not too bad, not too bad. I think it's already made its its grooves in the bolt here. Either that or I got stronger since yesterday, which could be because I was like really tired. I was super weak, like after carrying heavy shit for 8 hours. We deadlifted my toolbox. That thing was probably 300 plus pounds. We deadlifted it into the back of the truck. Yeah, this thing is still. If I had the bit, could probably make it go faster. I think it's probably an 8 mil, but once it gets past the first bar, it should be pretty decent. Let me check. I'll check chat in just a second here. Nope, can't spin it that way. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, come on, baby. I really hope that this is what it is. This thing is backwards. I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure that's the only thing I've seen different. Ah, there we go. Now I can spin it. Now we have threaded bolt holes on this side, so we need to get a better bolt though, because this guy is it doesn't even have a nut on the other side, so not recommended for long time driving. And it didn't even strip. It just like did pretty decent. All right, so we got it off on that side. Let's see here. Bowl of Joe, welcome. You lost your dog. That sucks, man. The most fun was renting cars and putting 100 shot of nitrous with dry systems. Nice. Yes. Can you imagine if we put nitrous in the E92? I think it would be badass temporarily, and then it probably would not be very cool after that. Why do I brought over a 12 and a 13. Okay, so we got that one out, and now we have to release this one. Maybe I can even get this. Well, no, I think these have to work in tandem here to be able to get this. These gotta work in tandem. I don't like that though. That feels like it's not very good. Let's see if I can get a better handhold on this. There we go. This is better. There we go. We don't want to accidentally like strip these bolts because I don't have spares right now. All right, so we're just gonna take this bolt, this nut out as soon as I can get. Maybe I can even get my. Oh no, we're good. I'm trying not to I'm carefully trying not to scratch my paint. All this is fresh paint, so. Oh, and the steering wheel is locked over here. Okay, so we got that bolt out. We got the nut ready to go. So now I need to put the keys in the steering column because it still has the steering lock on it to be able to turn it. So I'm gonna go in the car off camera and do that really quick. Then we can rotate the steering wheel and get the bolt out. Just remind me to put stuff like keys in the car. All right, so now steering wheel is unlocked. I should be able to just rotate this guy and pull the bolt out just like that. All right, so now it becomes the fun part. We have to get this guy. I think this one's gonna come off first, so we have to kind of like hit this up, knock this out. I might have to, I don't remember if I really have to do that much to get this. Nah, this guy comes out, so. Okay, so yeah, I have to hit this further up to be able to get enough distance. So now comes the sledgehammer. Now comes the sledgehammer and the careful. So I'm just gonna hit on this and not on the joint. There we go. There's our first part. We got our shaft out. Now we can switch this and that should solve our problem. See, there's a plastic piece that broke, but this is where the bolt, the recess, and the bolt hole holds it. So we're just gonna flip this bitch around. Why does it look the same though? Man, I tell you what. It looks the same.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the right one, bro. If I'm doing all this damn work, I'm telling you. I would not be surprised. I really would not be surprised if this is literally the same bolt. It looks, I thought it was gonna be flat on one side, and it's not. And it looks, dude, there's no extra long end. This is the wrong piece. Okay, it is what it is. We're still putting it on. It still needs to drive. So now we just have to wiggle this baby back on. That's crazy. Story of my life. Story of my life on that one. All right, I need to turn this guy, and we want to put, I'm gonna put a screwdriver in here. I think I want to put like a little screwdriver in here, but I can use the big one, but I need the big one to hammer it off. So I need to grab a little screwdriver very quickly. You want to hold that light there real quick?
I've been holding it there.
I got a baby screwdriver in here. It's better. How was yesterday? I have been moving from this place in school though. I don't see it. I need a baby screwdriver. Well, yeah, I can just make it work like that. All right. Well, I'll just try to do it with this. So you're supposed to like hit it just a little bit and expand the flange just a little bit though. Just like that. Now it's widened, and now we just put it on the, make sure it lines up with this plastic piece.
You said it was backwards.
No, I just reversed it. But I need to make sure that, well, that didn't work very good. What is this? This thing is retarded. I don't know. This plastic piece right here. There we go. Right there. And now I have to do the same thing and like carefully tap it onto the shaft right here. Yeah, shut up.
I didn't say no, that. Somebody tap it onto the. Oh shit! Wow, I was calling it that way. In my head, I cannot do that.
Right. I gotta tap it on the shaft, bro. I want to hit it on this little
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, do equal size.
You know what? That does
Put some lube on it, then put it.
Yeah, that's working worse than it was before.
Put some lube in it.
All right, we need to get some like a little bit of oil or something.
WD-40.
Chat. We're gonna get some oil. We gotta figure out. There we go. You want to open it? And I'll throw some on there.
Throw some lube up in it.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, this is the wrong piece. I should have left it connected. It was connected better.
Put some on the shaft too. You always gotta get the shaft some love too.
Bro.
Other shaft.
That shaft is fine.
Hey, I heard he's only gave the tips touch.
Damn, bro. See, these are identical. These are not supposed to be identical. These are literally like there's no difference.
I bet you they're wrong.
I bet you they're wrong too.
What's the Sam to say that?
Which is crazy. But as long as this guy is lined up with our splines, then we should be able to just wiggle that guy on. Damn, bro. This is the one that's pinched. So I think we're just gonna go back around and do it. See, this one's not pinched. So this is the one that originally had the bolt right here. We can try it the other way, but this is definitely the one that had the bolt. And see, this plastic guide is supposed to like pretty much guide us, but it's not like, it's seeming like it's off. Bastard, come on, bro. Why won't you go there? It's like there's grooves. I'm gonna try it on this one, bro. Screw it. At least that one's not.
Bowl of Joe Productions. I'm lost my dog.
Right? Well, that one went on pretty good, so maybe we can we'll just leave it like that. There's not really a lot more I can do. Like, this guy has to bolt on, but this has to have enough clearance. So what happens is we got to put this bolt in. So I'm going to spin the wheel, and we got to put this bolt in, but it has to be up enough to reach the divot here. And this is the big bolt. This isn't the little one. So now I got to look and see where our divot is. Well, that's one way to do it. I mean, it's lining up perfect. It's lining up perfect. So now we just have to like figure out which way the threads. I think the threads are the other way. So we're just gonna turn the wheel and we're just gonna spin it in here. And here we go again. Let me just get the guy right here. And now we got to spin this guy back in. We're doing the opposite of removal. So hopefully we can get this bitch to go back in. It does look like it's going in. I think this is the wrong coupler, chat.
Probably is.
Most likely this is the wrong coupler. Because it's supposed to be longer on one side and it's not. These are the same. These are the same on both sides. But it'll work to be able to steer it. So that I don't want to devote any more attention to it. It'll work for now. And then we still have the other steering, and that one is, I think I can get this one in. Yeah, we can get this one in. Boom. We can get this one in, and then we just have to, okay. Kind of had to reverse the directions here. So obviously we're not going to be able to put it too tight because we have no nut on the other side. But at least it's somewhat. It works somewhat.
I'm working on my tire.
All right. How you doing? All right. So next we put Gotta put this guy in here. And I need my...
You have a lot of stuff. It's all empty now.
Yeah, there is a lot. This one has to come back down. And I think this one is like... This one's like super tight. I gotta like, I might actually have to hit it on the joint a little bit to try to get this guy. I think like right here on the joint would be good. Here, can you help me real quick?
Here, hang on, I'll get it.
It's kind of funny though,
Hold on
but
a second.
I'm gonna need you to.
What's up?
I need you to hold the end of the shaft.
Weird.
No, not that high though. More of an angle. There we go. Is it doing it?
It ain't doing nothing.
Damn.
What are you trying to get to do?
I need to get it to release from the. I need to get it to release from this guy now. Because now it's like pushed on. Oh, you know what? I can probably do it like this.
Ow.
Did I get you?
Yes, you fucker.
Sorry.
Stop holding your shaft anymore. Fucking pervert. I knew better.
Hopefully I can just wiggle it off. Oh, there we go. See? Perfect. Perfect, chat. So we just have to like spread that clamp apart to be able to get it. We got to spread the clamp apart just to be able to get it to. And then this is already lined up with our thing, and then our other piece over here. Now I just got to get it to line up with this coupler and get it back, get our bolt back that's going to lock it up at the top. This is definitely not the right one though. It should be like have way more shaft in there. It only has a little bit. Like there's literally going to be like an 1/8 of an inch. I gotta get it to line back in too. The same thing I did for that, it's got to go on this side. So, ay. What an annoying piece here. I should have left it alone. It was good. All right, so now I gotta twist this guy back over. There we go, like that. Got a little bit. We don't have enough. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this shot here, but oh, what a pain. What a pain, chat. Oh, let's see here. Did the chat? We got 30 people in the chat, but nobody's saying nothing. So either the stream locked up or y'all just watching, which is cool. Ah, damn, bro. This thing is not okay. There we go. We got some splines in there. I got it almost lined up with the bolt hole over here. So when I pull this screwdriver, I should be able to get this bolt. It should be able to drop right in here. Let me see what we got. There we go. Baby. Now I just have to find the nut. Yeah, this is the wrong coupler. Damn it. The steering is still like completely adjusted though, so that's really what we really need. It just sucks to spend all this extra time on something that really is not correct. But we are gonna put we're gonna put the 13. We're gonna put the 13 on the baby drill, and then that way we don't strip out the bolt when we're putting it back on. So bear with me, chat. I'm just getting some changing tools here. I don't want to do the big guy because the big guy can like really jack it up quickly. We could do it, but it's like a little bit sketchy. All right, so let's just get this 13 back in here. Of course, everything is in my way. Wire harness, all that. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is like the worst angle right here. Come on, bro. There we go. All right. Now, I'm just gonna hit this guy with the ratchet to make sure it's tight, but not too tight. Because it doesn't take like crazy torque, but obviously you don't want it to come loose, so. But this is only gonna be temporary, y'all. That's good. All right, that was in. We're literally back to where we started, Chad. Crazy, man, crazy. So yeah, this is the wrong shaft, but it will work temporarily. We do have enough in it to engage the splines, so we do have steering, and now we just have to get that steering wheel in. Give me 1 second, y'all. What did I do with that 13 wrench? I just had that bitch just like 3 seconds ago. Y'all ever find it when you're working on a car and your tools disappear and you just had them? Oh, it's right here. Especially when it gets dark, it's really easy to lose tools. So let's just get this guy on here. We don't want to go too tight because you can see it pulling the metal together. So it's definitely engaging the splines, but it is aluminum, so we don't want to go too crazy. That's fine for now. And when I turn the wheels, it does work. So at least we're back to where we were before. Hold on, chat. I think the stream might have locked up unless you guys were just watching. Let me find out. G. Anderson, welcome, brother. Oh shit, we got a lot of. The stream definitely locked up, y'all. Hold on 1 second. The stream definitely locked up. We're unlocked now. Let me get back to. Okay, we locked up at One Love, so. G. Anderson, welcome to stream. Jose, what's up, dog? We're wenching on the M3, bro. Arcadia, welcome back. He said stop moving the light. It's still yesterday there. Baby oil, Diddy party. Hunter's Adventures, we're building an M3, man. Rooster, welcome to the stream, brother. Let's go. He said super mooder in a 2JZ, Jose. And G. Anderson. Okay, we're caught up. All right, so we just did the coupler again for no reason because it's the wrong coupler. So it is what it is. We got the Apex wheels on it already. So now what do you guys think we should do? Should we do the quick steering? The quick disconnect steering? I think we're gonna do that. Let's do the steering wheel. Let's do the custom steering wheel. So she is mighty dusty, and this seat's not even bolted in. I just set it in here so it didn't get like messed up with the, and now I need to look for like these connectors that are like supposed to be in here. I don't even see like these plugs that he's talking about. Well, at least we have the bolt. That's good. Well, we almost have the bolt. we got piles of dirty bolts. And hey, guess what? I had no idea, but I had like 5 of the custom painted bolts just sitting in a bag. I found them. So it took a long time just to custom paint the bolts, man. I didn't want to do it again. All right, so let's get the quick disconnect and put this guy together and see what we got. And I need to find, all right, we got the quick disconnect. I believe this is going to work for all of our screws. And I think it's going to be a 17 putting it in. So I'm going to try to get the best shots for you guys as we're doing this. I'll do my best. It's time to get new equipment, but I'm working on building the stream better. But first we got to finish the move. And this is part of it. Oh, bitch, this thing doesn't even go further back. I need more room. I'm a big boy. I need more room here. Hold on one second, chat. I'm going to set this camera in this jack handle right here because I think it'll fit. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. As I think I'm just going to have to pull this seat up. Ah, holy shit, that bitch is heavy. That one thing about the old cars is BMW stuff. Any old cars, man, everything's heavy. The seats are heavy. The doors are heavy. Everything's heavy. All right, we're back. I'm going to sit somewhat comfortable in this M3 here. And let me see if I can set this up a shot for you guys. I don't want to mess up the paint or anything. But this is going to be under, that's under the plastic piece. So I think I can get this shot right here. I won't be able to respond to you guys a lot because we're doing the work. And I really don't want to have these gloves on anymore. They're pouring sweat. I feel like I went and dove in the pool again. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to go gloveless right now. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right, so these are going to be our screws for the quick disconnect piece right here. So, okay. And what else we got? So where does, okay. I don't know if this is supposed to go in a certain way. Oh, I'm supposed to make sure the steering wheel is straight. Well, I mean, hold on. Let me check the wheels real quick, y'all. Make sure these bitches are straight. They look pretty straight. The wheels are straight. So this guy is straight. So now we put, I believe this is a 17. And then all these are loose because we have to bolt the next piece in right here. So let me go get the, I want to do this with a ratchet instead of the big drill because we don't want to strip out. We can do a little bit of the drill. I don't want to go too crazy with the drill though. I would rather do that. Is the sound still working, guys? I can't really tell. Hold on, we back. All right, let me see what size this bad boy is. I think it's this one. Let's go. But it might be this one. There's a little play in that. Ooh, we would have stripped it out. It's a 16. It's a 16. Beautiful. So we're going to give it a little bit, not a lot, and then I'm going to just torque it down a little bit. I don't want to go crazy with it. And let's see how much actual torque that gave us. I'm going to take the steering wheel lock out so it won't spin. We should be, sorry about that. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? He said make sure you get it clock right before you put in the clock spring. Oh yeah, it is. I already checked the front wheels. The steering is all completely lined up and the shaft is completely lined up. So with the wheels straight, it was completely hold on, I gotta unlock it again. It was completely good for the piece. The piece was like literally up like this. So we're good. We're good on that part. And now, I gotta find that little Allen key right here. I'm gonna set this back in the view hole for you guys. Let me see what everybody else is saying real quick so I can stay up. Make sure it's not in gear. Yeah, right. It's up in the air. Welcome back. No, we're working on the M3 right now in the dark. Jack, what's up, brother? Yeah, I wish too, man. I needed some free hands. It's hard doing all this shit myself. Smurf didn't answer. I think he was super gassed from all the work last night. It was a big workload. Now this is the one. So see, I don't know where these wires go. They're supposed to go to something in here. I didn't see nothing. So for now, it's not gonna have. I think that's the horn. Man, do you guys think we should take it back off and look for these wires for the horn? That's what it has to be. It has to be the horn wires. What the F? I didn't even see any loose wires in there though. I didn't see any horn wires at all. Honestly, I don't think we need the horn right now. Right now, let's get this damn thing on, bro. I'm telling you, this car is not going to need a horn for a long time. We're just going to pull these bolts. Can you guys see pretty good? Wish I had something to like... This is like tedious. They're all screwed in here. If I had this drill bit size, that would be really good. Instead, we just got to take it baby steps right here. All right. Drop a screw, make a screw. Drop a screw, make a screw. We'll just deal with the horn later, y'all. We can always take this guy back off. The most important is getting this steering. That's the most important. All right, so I believe this ring goes in here, something like this, and then these would actually obviously go in. Maybe it goes like this. That's maybe why that mark is there. So this goes like this or something. I don't even know. It doesn't seem to... Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the line mark right there. That's the only way those things will line up. And then this guy feeds into... This guy feeds into the hole there. So we're just gonna put the wires right there for it's pretty flush though. It's pretty flush though. It does seem like it's alright. I don't know why there's like an extra set of screws. I wonder if I hope those buttons aren't like sending electrical pulse to release the balls or something though. I don't know. I don't think so. This is my first time installing a quick disconnect steering wheel, so now you guys are seeing it on the live here. Let me see if I can kind of turn it. Well, I can't really get a better shot for you guys. All right, let's see here. There we go. I'm gonna check the sound and stuff in a second. Obviously, I can't do it with both the live and give you guys a little bit of control here. Let me see what the chat's saying, man. Smurf relaxed today, for reals. I fell asleep so hard last night when I went to sleep. I was exhausted. He said he wasn't. He was gonna go to visit some chick, but I bet you he passed out hard, bro. Cause that was a lot of heavy lifting. He was a trooper though and helped me deadlift some really heavy stuff. Deadlifting the toolbox into the back of the truck was a beast. Because we had to get it up to truck level. We didn't even put it in the trailer. All right, so I think we did it. I think that should be good. I hope. I'm gonna put you guys back over here real quick and let's see if it works. I don't know how it goes. How's it go? Oh, there's like balls that line up right here. So there's like a space and a space like this. What the hell? Am I doing the wrong thing, y'all? Hold on, chat. We're having some technical difficulties here. How the hell did you get to... Oh, wait a minute. I see the notches, so it's like this. Sort of. What the hell did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong, chat? Am I doing something wrong? What the hell? I don't know, chat. It ain't working. Oh man. Langosta build? Oh yeah, I gotta check it out, bro. I gotta check it out. What the hell? Oh, dude, I'm okay. This is new. This is like a blonde moment right here, y'all. This is a blonde moment. I think I figured it out. Now you know that I've never done a quick release steering wheel. Now we just have to figure out how to get it on there. Hey, chat, let's go. Let's go, baby. The M3 has steering. I figured it out. Okay, so that was my blonde moment for sure right there. Now I know how to do it. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. Woo! We got steering. Sweet. And it's lined up too. It's lined up. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, y'all. Hold on, let me get this light over here. Oops, shit. My bad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. It's pretty straight too. It's pretty straight. What the hell am I at my light? There we go. It's pretty straight. It seems like it's a little bit, but I can also adjust the lower arms and stuff. The Smurf still drives his Beamer. This one's like super straight. Now we have steering, chat. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. That is badass. I think it's pretty straight too, honestly. Honestly. This guy, it's not rubbing at all either. She's got pretty wide. She's got pretty wide with the ST suspension. It looks like it's clearing. It looks like it might even clear the fenders too. Yeah, that's dope, bro. That is dope, y'all. Hell yeah. You guys are with me on it. This is a new one for me. Now I know how to enjoy it, but we should have hooked up the horn, but it's okay. We'll have to trace that down in non-working parts later. All right, well shit, we only have one more thing to do to put the car on the ground. Is we gotta do these rear hub nuts. But I have to get some room. I gotta get this out of the way. And then I believe we're gonna have to set her on the ground to do this because you have to torque it down. It's 221 foot-pounds. And what really sucks is I don't think I'm gonna be able to stamp it with the punch up in the air. So we might have to jack it back up and put it back in the air. So for now, we're looking pretty good. I don't know why we got an extra bag of nuts. This thing is good. We got steering. Excellent. Excellent, chat. Excellent. Hell yeah. It's a lot easier working at night. It feels so much better. It feels so much better right now. You have no idea. Like, this is actually like pretty damn comfortable. I can do this all day long. The only thing is, I do need to put this seat back in its holes. So I gotta put you guys right here while I do this. Let me see if I can get hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Alright, where are you going? Oh, there you go. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Let's go, baby. The E36 officially has a steering wheel and a partial seat. These are all redone Alcantara seats too. They're brand new. All completely done. Brand new paint. If you guys are just joining, it's just really dirty. It's very, very dirty in the desert. Very, very sandy, and this is what we have to deal with. So once it's all cleaned up and shined up, this baby's gonna be sick. Noah says, I scroll through looking for these guys working on the cars. You're finally home. Right? Right? How many people are doing late night car work like this? On the E36 M3. We got the E36 M3 build. I haven't even done any videos on the channel on it, but I have a lot of content. I have a lot of video of the whole process. I have video of the paint job. I have video. Take a look at the rear suspension. Look at that beautiful rear suspension. All brand new, Cerakoted, brand new arms, ST suspension. Everything's all done up back there. It's been welded. It's got the tunneling. Hold on, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got the tunneling down there. It took like 4 hours to do that shit. It's got the custom tunneling. It's all custom, everything. Everything on the car is custom. He said on Saturday night, probably no one. Yep. That's what happens when you get older. You're like, yeah, we'll do the live instead of go out drinking in the club. All right, so this one's going to be fun because this is where it gets a little sketchy, y'all. I have this jack stand under the back of the car because it's way, way heavy in the back. So we got it. It's going to kind of teeter-totter. It is on the wheels. I don't think it's going to damage anything, but we got to try to make sure that it doesn't teeter-totter too much where it falls off the jack stands as we're pulling it. So as soon as I remove it, I bet you that car is going to teeter-totter. So I just have to be really, really, really careful. I mean, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. This car's starting to get heavy. It's not heavy yet, but okay, so she might be good. There's a gap right here. This was our safety magnet to keep the car from falling off the jack stands, just in case. Now we literally have no safety magnet. And now we have to do something super ghetto because I forgot the jack handle at the other house. We have to release the energy, and I need to borrow his little, we gotta borrow something from my This guy right here. This will work. This will work. We gotta have something to jack up the jack. So we're gonna do some like MacGyver stuff to get this jack to work. I just recently had to run into this issue and figure out how to solve it. So when you lose your jack, you lose the ability to release this guy. So what I found is if you come in here with pliers, oops, shit, sorry about the light. Come in here with pliers and you just twist this guy like this until it doesn't spin anymore. It's the same thing as the jack handle. And now you can actually use this as a jack. It's a little bit ghetto, but it does work. It really does suck. I will be buying a jack like in the next couple days. I just haven't had enough time to like sit down and get it done. And then we should be able to jack it up with this guy. This will be the first time seeing this car on the ground on all fours in like 9 months. Let's see how much we can get this guy to go up. Is that even going? Why does that feel like it's not going any higher? I think it's going. I don't know. Hold on, chat. I gotta like put the jack, the camera down for a second. While I put some. I think we have more, but I don't think it's tight enough. Oh shit. Damn, that's sketchy. Okay, we're officially off the piece. All right. Now, carefully, I'll try to get the shot for you guys here. We're gonna do this carefully. We're gonna release the pressure slowly. Come on, bitch. Oh, shit. Well, that's not slowly, is it? Damn, son. I think we need air in the tire. Woo! He said, oh my God. Yeah, I forgot. This tire looks new, but it's out of air. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But we're good. We're almost good. Now we have to do the jack on the other side to even it up and then raise it from the subframe in the front and we're good to go. It's already looking pretty cool though, man. Honestly, this thing looks pretty cool. Let's get ready to lower this jack the rest of the way. Yeah, that doesn't work very good. I do not advise doing what I just did because that could have ended up very badly. So now we have to do the same thing on this side and get this guy off. Look at, holy shit. Oh, God. Ah, damn, chat. That is three-wheel motion right there and sketchy as hell, bro. The tire is brand new, though. He said, I've crushed my finger doing just that. Who am I to judge? Right? Bro, it is crazy. That is crazy, crazy. Luckily, we didn't do either. We have the universe on our side tonight. This bitch looks like, hey, this is what it's gonna be doing when we get a turbo in it. This bitch gonna be jumping at the track. But I gotta be real careful because these are all painted pieces. But I took them off. I took them off the paint stands because it's so windy here. We got hit with a dust storm, like a mud storm, and it threw these. I just put them out on the paint stands, and it threw them off, which was crazy. And luckily, it didn't scratch them too bad. Like I can buff the scratches and stuff now, so that's pretty cool. Ugh. All right, we go for round two, y'all. Round 2, baby. Holy shit, that was absolutely crazy, dude. I didn't expect that, chat. I did not expect that. All right, so let's do the same thing. We're gonna tighten the jack handle. You know the sketchy part? It's not the releasing this jack. It's the jack using a pry bar, putting so much weight into it, and it's not a tight fit in the jack handle. Hold on, I'm gonna put these gloves back on because I want to make sure. How the hell is it so heavy in the back? Because the whole rear suspension is heavy. That whole thing is steel. The rear diff, the rear axles, all that. There's like no weight in the front, so it's yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, bro. Look at that shit. All right. Let's see if we can. Once we take this out, we just got to be real careful because she's gonna rebalance. But I have to be like super careful because this is kind of sketchy right here. It was sketchy before, but okay. I gotta set the. I'm gonna set the camera down right here just for a second, and let me see if I can get this guy to. Ooh, it's off. It's off. It's off. All right, chat. Everybody pray for me. Pray for me right here. Pray for the M3 here. I got to try to do this like really slow, and then that'll work a lot better. Carefully. Damn, I can barely like, there we go. All right, hopefully I can just do this kind of slow. Come on, baby. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Woo, chat. Chat. Woo. Let's go, chat. Bro. He said those if the jack goes flat, yeah. They're on top of the holds for the car. I forgot what you call them right now. It's been a long day. They're on the jack stand, the original jack points of the car. So now I'm just gonna like jack up the subframe from the front, remove the jacks, and we should be looking at the car first time in like a year being on its all fours. I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like, actually. That could have been hella sketchy, but it worked out fine. It was a little bit sketchy, I admit. Let's go. Right? Hey, we're providing that like that edge of your seat entertainment right here. Is the car gonna fall off the jack stands? All right, I think this guy is ready to go. All right, I think this one's ready to go. Now I just need to put it right underneath the subframe somewhere. It's not really heavy, but I don't want to damage a lot of the paint because I custom painted this guy. Oh, you know what? Oh man, let me see if I have like a piece of wood. I need to put a piece of wood on top because I don't want to, all that weight. I don't want to damage the, I don't even know where let's see if we can find a piece of wood. There's got to be a piece of wood over here somewhere. Hold on, chat. We're going to go walking around what's left of the yard. We just recently moved out. Anybody want a bed set? I'm selling it hella cheap. It's just about to be free. I don't feel like moving it. That wood is too big though. I need like a little like wood block or something. He said, that's not even the top 3 sketchy things I've watched you do this week. Right? Hey, you watched us push the Audi onto the trailer. That could have ended very badly. Hey, I was watching the live, the end of it, and we got that was really entertaining. Now, this could be perfect. Is that? All right. That will protect our subframe for sure. Now I just want to make sure that like my wiring is out of the way here so we don't like smash any of our fuel injector cables. You know, like all the parts for this M3 are crazy expensive. My boy spent a ton of money on this car. Everything they don't make anymore. So it's like really hard to get parts. Like just the brake calipers, like $2K, man. $2,000 for M3 brake calipers. That's crazy for a 99. Oh. Come on, bitch. All right, carefully. I need it right in that X right there. Come on, baby. There we go. And we have pressure. The wood is cracking. And we are officially off the jack stands. We're officially off the jack stands. Oh, shit. That one is, well, I mean, okay. That one's off. That one's off. That one's off. We have nothing resting except the jack now. And now we have to be very, very careful on our release. There's not really too much. Like, I have this that could like chop my head off, but that's about it. I think we'll be good. Carefully. And let me get my light out of the way so I don't smash it. All right, here we go, y'all. Slowly. There we go. Slowly. That's about the G'est. That's about the best move we could do right there. Let's go. He said viral moment incoming. Let's go. And then I can move this sway bar up a little bit. I hope that I can get this jack out after it's done. It's still lowering on my jack. That might be a problem. How low is this car, dude? What do you think, chat? We might have just pinned our jack in here. I'm gonna try to pull it out. Come on. Oh shit. That sway bar. I might have to like deadlift the car off the jack. Hold on 1 second, chat. Here's more incoming entertainment for you. I think I have to pull this sway bar up. Holy shit, that's heavy. Well, we're close. Come on, I think my jack is freaking. Oh, there we go. Come on. I think it's no, it's not the wood. What is rest? Oh, it's still. Oh no, there's another piece, bro. Okay. That might break the jack. There's like a little lip right here, y'all. Damn, this is sketchy. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break my jack. Come on. Come on. Get this wire out of the way, though. Wow. Oh. What the hell, chat? We're stuck. We're stuck. He said, there goes the paint on the empty burl bar. Bro, what do we do now? We can unbolt the sway bar, but it's kind of a tight fit. I think the weight of the car is resting on the jack. Bro, it looks pretty dope though. Except for the flat tire. I might have to bring my air compressor over here to fill up. I don't have it with me though. Dude, it's still up in the air with that jack. What do you guys think? I wasn't planning on that. Well, damn, bro. All right. So, oh, you know what we're gonna do? We gotta put something under the front wheels. We're gonna jack the car back up, put something under the front wheels, just like a couple inches, and then, oh, I'm gonna put the bed boards, bro. Perfect. We figured it out. We're good. We're good. We're good. So, we're gonna jack this baby back up just enough. The only thing that sucks is now this is through our front, so I might have to remove the front because I don't want to scratch the thing here. Unless I can do it like this, maybe. No, it's gonna hit. Damn it. Can I put it through the window without like, nope. Nope, it's gonna scratch the paint right there. That might work. That might work. Oh, I had it. This is like super, hold on, I gotta do this like 2 hands, I think. Bear with me, chat. All right, here we go. Can't I just get that out of there? Why? Okay, that is a little sketchy, chat. That is a little sketchy. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to jack it up and put something under the wheels. That's the only way to get that subframe to oh, this baby right here did it again. This baby right here did it again. Bastard. Ah, damn. Yeah, these things are no joke. Ah, sorry. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This bar doesn't really work that good. I might have to like find something else that's even better for like a ratchet, maybe. Ratchet handle. I don't got a lot here left that's really strong. I don't want to mess up any of the torque wrenches. I'm strong, but dude, you ever check that looks even more sketchy. Ugh. That might work actually a little bit. We're gonna have to do some major lifting right here, chat. No slipping discs. Holy, yeah, that ain't happening. We got the wheels up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He said you may be too tired to think your way out of a paper bag. Let's go. William, we got it off. We got some No, I'm not really tired right now, honestly. I feel pretty good. I'm a lot stronger than I look. I've been working out for years. Years and years and years. I'm 45 and I can still deadlift over 3 plates. I think this is gonna work, but that one's not very high over there. All we need is just barely any clearance when I lower it. But I think I need to raise it a little bit higher. I need to get at least the one board under this side, right here. We good, baby. Look at that, she's up. She's way up. But we don't want to get it up too high because then we won't be able to, then it'll be dropping off well, these bed boards, looks like these boards are gonna save the day right here. See, I'm a firm believer that the universe just has a plan. And all this, like, what's the chance of my bed being here? What's the chance of the car just landing on one of 3 wheels up in the air without falling off the jack stands? It's like it's all one giant. Oh, you know what? What's the chance of this little plastic weight right here? This is perfect height. This is perfect height. That's better than these. Perfect. Now if I just have one more of those, I thought there was one up on the wall. I mean, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Now we just back. Here we go. We should be good. I have a good feeling about it. He says, is that a Honda? Oh, you mean in the back? You talking about back there? That's a Honda Goldwing. All right, here we go, y'all. Wish me luck. Everybody pray for me. All we need is it to stay up just a little bit higher to be able to get this jack out. Can I move this? Like, I can't move this sway bar. Maybe I can move it right there. Maybe that'll help. That might be our solving right there. It might have been over too much. All right, carefully, we're gonna lower it. Super, super careful. All right, here we go, one hand. Come on, baby. Did I even get it? Maybe the wrench was in there. Oh, I feel it, I think. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. Did we get it? Did we get it? Hey, chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, I know that's probably like the ghettoest thing you've ever seen with a jack, but you know what? Sometimes you have to do things and you don't have the right tools, and this just happened to be one of those instances, and we just had to come up with some problem solving skills to get it done. Bruh. With those wheels on the pieces, there's literally no clearance, but it looks pretty sick. I gotta say, it looks pretty sick. Let's go, y'all. Hey, let's get them likes, man. We almost hit 25. We're doing it for this late night stream here. Now the question is, do you think I should roll it back and get it off these pieces, or just leave it like this? We're gonna have to roll it out here anyway. It looks like the height is different on both sides too. It's not quite even. It's not quite even, but it looks like it's definitely gonna clear, because it's clear. It's over here, but it's actually a little higher over there. So all in all though, holy crap, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's gonna be higher than that. I'm pretty positive, because there's like literally no room with this setup here. It looks sick though. You can see this car, you can imagine this car drifting around the track, like for reals. He said, ghetto, I started with a scissor jack. Yeah, redneck engineering, for reals. For reals. honestly, for right now, we don't have to take it off the, we don't have to take it off these. The main thing is getting the weight on the wheel so we could do the hub nuts, and hopefully I can stake them. See, these parts have to be staked with the chisel and the sledgehammer. And I don't know if I can get the angle and the chisel with the rims. I think we're gonna have to jack the back end up and try that. I had no idea this tire was out. I remember something about it, but it's a brand new tire. It shouldn't be out of air. So it is what it is. We'll figure it out. But yeah, these are 221 foot-pounds. So we have to do this before it goes on the tow truck. And that's like the last thing for the night. Like she's ready to be a mobile car. You know what I do need though? We gotta go to the car and get some water, bro. I am dehydrated, bro. Oh shit, and I left my trunk open. That's not good. The trunk has a light in it and it will drain my battery on the car. Like really, really bad. And we've been out here for a long time. Hopefully the car went to sleep. It's a brand new battery and we just put an alternator in, so we should be good. But note to self, do not do that. That is bad, bad, bad. If you want to get stranded, that's the best way to do it, is leave your trunk open. All right, let's get some water, man. Let me check the chat, see what's going on. You guys enjoying the content? You guys enjoying the car content? You enjoying the pitfalls of the M3 right there? He said this isn't ghetto. The wheels are still on it. Ghetto, the wheels, fenders, steering wheel would be gone. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it's really not. Like, this is a high-end car, bro. Sorry, Chad, I'm super dehydrated. I gotta get some water. How's my mic? How's the mic sound? Does it sound good? Where are we out of? Noah, I'm out of Vegas. Vegas, baby. Although I go to Mexico, go to Cali a lot, go to East Coast a lot, Arizona. I'll tell you what, that water is literally about the best thing when you're out here working in the heat and it doesn't even have to be ice cold. Just some nice water when you're doing that is just like, it's a game changer. All right, so let's move on. We're moving on to the next piece. So if you guys haven't staked the hub before, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So number one, we have this custom 36 mil. I think it's like a 28 point socket. And this one is specifically for Volkswagen and BMW hub nuts. I mean, axle, you know what I'm talking about. Axle shaft nuts. And we got to have a big extension too. I got a big one in here. I think this one will work right here. Because you want to keep it as close to the rim as possible, but we're going to put in some major weight. We're going to put in some major power. Because this is important so you don't hurt yourself. So the wheel doesn't fall off. So your axles don't fall off. That would be very bad. So at first, I'm just going to put this in by hand. And obviously the reason I want that extension on there, so I'm far away from the body, so I don't scratch the body when I start putting a little bit of power into it. So I'm going to set this right here. But a bow. And thank you. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate the sub, brother. Welcome to the fam. We got a big, ever-growing fam, worldwide car people. All right, so that's probably about 50 or 60, maybe. Let's see, what's my foot-pounds? Oh shit, I'm stronger than I think. That was 110. That was 110 foot-pounds. That didn't really feel like much. So we're gonna do both of them like that. I'm gonna go around on both sides, and then we're gonna get out the digital. We got the digital snap-on, and then we got to put it to 221 foot-pounds. This one should be fun. This should be fun. Let me just get the light set up right here. We're over in the shade, and all right, that's 110. We got to go twice as much as that. I don't think this thing goes to 221 foot-pounds. We could do this one and then check it with the digital to see if it's accurate. So we'll do that really quick. I don't remember if this one actually goes to 221 though. Let's see here. We have, damn, I can't even see in the dark here. Let me just rest it right here. Yeah, it does. It says up to 250 foot-pounds. So we're gonna run this torque wrench all the way up to this 210 mark here, and no, wait a minute, 220. We gotta run it to the 220 mark right here. Damn. That was an easy 100 miles an hour right there.
Yeah, that was flying.
Bro, but he had a T-Rex or whatever, a Raptor.
Yeah.
Raptor barely moved. Barely moved.
Did you stand up to watch him?
What? I wanted to.
You don't see it, but the record happening.
I wanted to see if possible there was like. I wasn't wishing anything though.
No,
I just was curious.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, this is gonna be good content.
Right? What could go wrong?
Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Hey, you want to hold this up for? Hold it on, chat, so they can see. Right here, bro. We were on 3-wheel motion, and I forgot that somehow his back tire on the other side, even though it's new, flat. So the car went, and it was like hanging up in the air without the jock stands. It was pretty crazy, bro.
Can it turn now?
Well, it can turn, but the tire's flat.
Oh shoot.
So right now I'm torquing down the lug nuts, the axle hug nuts, and then
You only got 8% battery left.
8?
8.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit. Hold on, chat. We gotta put a battery in. We forgot to plug in the battery. Fuck. Luckily we brought the battery. We got everything with us. We're charging. Let me see if it's working. Oh, it's not working. We have power. Oh, it's charging. It's charging. We're good. Ida, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we made it. We made it. We got 8% battery. Holy shit. Dude, that was like less than 5 minutes away from dying. Damn, look at how big that spider is. He's running too. Hey, chat, last time I was out here painting, a scorpion ran over my shoe, and he came back multiple times to harass me while I was painting. But I didn't want to kill him.
Did you kill him though?
No, I didn't. But then I was like, wait a minute, there's people that sleep out here. But then I said, nah, he ain't gonna make it up there. He's just cruising around the floor. He didn't climb nothing. He was just cruising underneath, and probably add an extra surprise to that pool table when somebody goes to buy it.
Right? I hope. Can only hope.
Right? All right. William, we good, man. We saved it just in time. We got full battery too. All right, so if you guys are doing a little bit of work on the E36 M3, if you guys take a look at the channel, videos and stuff we do, you can see the kind of stuff that I do. And yeah, we do a lot of car work, a lot of BMW stuff. And I like to show you guys on stream because I don't have to do all the editing. And you can see the stuff I do and how I do it. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just bringing this guy up to 220 real quick because it's supposed to be 221 for these hub nuts, which is insane. But I mean,
What?
yeah, 221. Yeah. No, not lug nuts.
That's insane.
Hub nuts. Okay, that's 210 right there. It's on the mark.
Thread locker red too.
And then we got one more right here. If you guys don't know how to use a torque wrench, when you spin...
You can't see that.
No? They can see it if you bring it closer. If you got...
There we go.
You back? Sorry, chat.
Can't go that low. It's lose the signal.
Oh, okay. All you got to do is spin it till it matches up with the mark, and then these are 10. So if you got 210 over here, you spin this, and it's another 10. So now we're at 220.
He's not removing the rim. He's installing it.
Yeah, we're not removing the rim. We're tightening the axle nut. This is like super, super important. So this guy is 221 foot-pounds. So I just go until it clicks. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How am I?
Until the tire spins.
Well, the tire's spinning, so we might have to put the e-brake on. Because the e-brake does work.
All right.
Now the question is, how good did I adjust it? Because it's brand new.
Find out.
All right, we're about to find out. Oh shit! Hold on. It's got to stay straight. 221, baby.
Heavy duty.
Bro. And you can mess that up too, because if you cockeye it, like I just did, with the power in it, it strips it out, strips those little edges.
And a false reading.
Yeah. So what you have to do, chat?
Hey, be a little quiet.
What you have to do, chat, is you have to hold this at the same time while you're putting pressure, so it keeps it even. And it's really good to keep it in this angle, somewhere right around here, so you can push down on it. Here we go. Okay, that's 220. Yeah, but we're gonna have to get loud because I gotta hit it with the hammer. Hammer and a chisel. I'm gonna try to hammer and you know what? We're gonna just try to hammer, sledgehammer, chisel with the rim on. That way, it's like everything's good.
Just don't miss, dude.
I'm not worried about the missing. First, I have to find the chisel. Then I have to find the hammer.
You want to do that one?
You what?
I think I got one somewhere.
Oh no! I got the sledge. I got the mini sledge, and I got 2 chisels. We're gonna try to do it, chat, with the wheel on, because that will really make our lives so much easier.
Let's see if you're gonna be without that.
Without damaging the wheel. It's gonna be kind of tough.
Hammer time.
But I think we could do it. Yeah, I think we can do it. It's just gonna hit that corner just a little bit. Little bit. I caught the back tail of it just a little bit. Not enough to be painful though, but it's close. All right, that one's good.
You should really follow that mushroom head off.
But this one's a little bit trickier. The angle is not that great, but I think I can hit it from the side here, maybe. Damn, this is like... Nah. Try the smaller one, maybe. That one's not very good. If I can get it to separate and just go in there too, that'll work. Ow.
Get a grinder.
Oh. There we go.
All the mushroom heads off.
There we go, y'all. See it, chat? What we're doing is we're pushing it in here on each one of these, so the nut cannot reverse. It's gonna get stuck on those, and it's gonna be a real interesting one to get off when you try to do it too.
So it's when a nut gets stuck.
The M18 will take it off though. I found that out. I was really impressed. The M18, 400 foot-pounds of torque. That's crazy. That shit'll like snap your wrist if you're not careful. All right, so hopefully I can get the one with the big one. Yeah, see, that one's good. Perfect. That one's good. This one, a little bit more difficult because the lug is the lug stud is there. Almost, but let's just make sure it's good. Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
Sweet, bro. We didn't even have to take the wheels
We're in
off.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Sweet. Sweet, chat. Sweet. Hell yeah. So what we should do,
Just a couple miles from the strip.
what we should do is,
2 miles.
if I move the stuff off there, I should just roll it off the pieces holding it up so we can see what the actual, no, so we can see the height.
Oh.
So we can see the height, but
That fits pretty good though.
it does, but look at how tight it is down here.
Yeah.
It's, me too, but still, like, not on the cars, like, and I think that the suspension needs to be adjusted because, well, I think it's just because this side is up, so it's pushing this side back. So as soon as we roll this guy back, it should be good. It should show us what our level is. I am. He's like, I fixed it. It looks way better than it did. Oh yeah, way better.
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, actually, like put some thought into this time. It actually just put together.
Right?
Yeah.
That other one was like
Actually didn't just actually put some thought into it.
quick to electrocute you.
Yeah, quick.
Like sitting there with live wires, kind of like the one going to the oven.
Dude, you know what he's talking about.
All right, here we go, chat. And make sure that are you seeing where it's going?
Yeah, but I can't do it again. Well, it doesn't work. This doesn't work.
No, I know that.
Oh,
But you just keep it at an angle.
I've been doing that.
Oh, okay.
But you've been down lately. Now you're up.
Right, that's true. I'm always up.
I mean, never mind.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. I got the steering wheel on already.
But
I got the steering wheel on. I put the quick release on.
does it work?
Yeah, bro.
Let's see it. Take it off.
Well, I don't need to take it off.
But I didn't see you take it off. You said it was quick release, so how quick is it?
It does. It works.
I don't believe you.
It took me a long time to put it back on.
You said quick release, so how quick is it? That's cool, actually. See, you could do that and say this 10 seconds of bitching.
Well, I didn't know that I was gonna be able to do it that fast.
Pretty cool, actually.
Now I wish I could just like figure out how to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Even though it's not bolted in, this is actually fairly comfortable, chat. All right, here we go. So let's roll this baby off of the wood. Well, how far back does the wood go though? I'll put the wood under there, but I might have put it under like,
Goes back.
oh, I only put it back about a foot.
Yeah, you should be good.
I think we'll be able to get off of it.
Get off something.
Damn it, let's keep this PG. Okay, here we go. I keep on remembering like there's no strands in it or nothing.
Yeah, don't put it in gear. Yeah, go there.
Bro, this thing is heavy. You know what? I think it's because,
flat tire, bro.
yeah, the flat tire is really killing it.
Ow. Titties.
Don't pull too much on that because it's like,
Why would it be pulling?
oh, there we go.
All right.
Is it off completely?
You're off the brick. I mean, you're off the blade. No, a little bit more.
How much?
3 inches.
The fucking flat tire.
Dude.
Is there more like e-brake on? No. It's literally the flat tire. Holy shit, dude. This car's heavy. Sorry, chat. How much more we got?
Hang on, bro. Let me help you out.
Is it off? So this is her.
Almost. A little more. There we are. They're off.
The E36 is officially,
On its own shoes.
holy shit. Not bad, chat. Let's go. Oh my God, Jep, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Whoa, so now we're looking at the fitment for the new suspension. And this shit is tight. This shit is super tight. What?
This isn't a fan blade, right?
Oh, we used it. Which means I used it.
Yeah.
I used it for the subframe. Well, we're a little bit off on our, we need to tow in the wheel over here. This one has gap, which is crazy though. Look at this. This has gap on this side, but the other side is flat. I mean, it's obviously needs a massive alignment. It looks like the wheels are like bowing out over here, barely clearing over here.
Towed in like a.
Oh, it's super towed and cambered and it needs a bunch of. It looks like a drift car already.
Look around this one. They're both sucked in like that.
Yeah. It obviously needs some.
Adjustments.
Adjustments.
Before we kept it on track, that's going to work against us.
Why the gap? Because we did not test the suspension height. The STs haven't been adjusted, and I accidentally put the coilovers in wrong. This ST is supposed to be here, so it can camber in and not like sideways. So I need to remove this and spin this one to be able to, I should have done that with the tires up. It would have been pretty easy, but it'll work for now. Worst case scenario, I can always pull off the fenders, and I think we can get it to roll once we put the back wheels on. This thing has to be towed though. It's very, 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 very low to the ground. Extremely low to the ground, y'all. Oh, let's see here. Let me read the chat. Let me see what you guys got going on here, because I haven't been able to see it for a while here. We got William, we got Noah, Ida, yes, and Daniel. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. And I think we're just about caught up. Low Mammal, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's an E36 M3 work in progress. I already did a brand new paint job on it. It just needs a little bit of love. I already refurbished. I refinished the whole engine bay, like used filler, sanded it, painted it correctly all the way around, so it's a beautiful blue. And it's got all brand new. I painted the subframe. The subframe is all completely painted. The lower subframe is painted. It's all got pro drift and special drift pieces, brand new suspension, everything, brand new wheels, brakes, all that kind of stuff. Motor and trans is going to lower the front end. Yes, 100%. This has to be adjusted, but he was telling me that with the ST suspension, the camber has to be all the way in. So see how the camber is at like this 0 mark? The camber plate has to be all the way over to this side, and I need to spin this around once. Like I don't think I have enough time to do it. It doesn't take a lot, but I think it would have been better if the car would have been up in the air, because all I'd have to do is take off the tire and put a jack underneath the hub and unbolt those, pull it out and spin it around one and put it back in. But because I didn't think about that, I forgot about that part. We're sitting here with the whole weight of the car. Y'all already seen what we had to do to get it to go. I mean, maybe we can do it. Let me look at the time and let me look at the battery on the car. We might do it right now on that stream. Oh, it is 12 o'clock though. It's 12 o'clock. The main goal that we had today was to get this car rolling chassis. which it's pretty freaking close. Oh yeah, I set that back there. I wanted to make sure that it was there when I went to start the TT, when I was messing with all the gas and by myself and everything. I was like, that would be the worst thing. That would be the worst thing. Oh yeah, speaking of the TT, for everybody that's following the adventure with that car, so I did some research on the fuel system, and I've come to the conclusion that you cannot delete the fuel sending unit. That's the reason they made it in the manufacturer. And what it does is it actually pulls the gas from the other side of the tank and it puts it through the pump. So with me trying to delete it and put that other pump in there, it wouldn't be able to pull from the other side of the pump very well. And I don't think it's gonna work. And I could have a blown fuse, but I ended up ordering a used pump. So they've made some additions to the pump, like super sessions for the part number. And I found a newer one out of a car. So somebody had put the upgraded pump in there. So it can't be very old. The plastic looks pretty good. And it was a price difference between I paid $160 for a used pump, but it's $400 for a brand new pump. And that's not even for the sending unit. Yeah. I didn't really want to spend $800 on the fuel system when I'd rather spend $800 on the truck and figure out what the hell's wrong with it. Exactly. So we got all the pieces painted all over here. I got the side skirts. They got a little bit damaged. Well, there's not too much damage, but see this right here? This is from falling on the ground during the windstorm. It scratched it. Maybe I can fix it. The paint was really, really nice though. The side skirts, let me show you really quick. Actually, can you help me real quick?
Yeah.
Very, very, very quickly. I just want to show them real quick what it looks like with one of the side skirts on. It actually changes the whole look of the car. It really does. Just hold the stream over here on the side. You know what? We should put the light facing the car because it's blinding the stream.
Yeah. That's a weird point.
No. Yeah. That's what I gotta do. I gotta be careful. Be careful over here. Like plow. Perfect. So now when they go over there, now they can actually see what's going on. It's probably a lot better, right?
Yep.
Oh, hella better. Hella better, chat. All right, so let me just show you, chat, really quickly what these side skirts look like on the car. I can't see the holes.
Yeah, he's not gonna find his holes.
But you can see, like, dude, this thing's gonna be badass. And all these are redone and they're all repainted. See, there we go. There's a hole. I found one. I found one. It's holding on. But it's gonna look good. Damn, this thing is low, bro. This thing's ready for the drift track, bro. It doesn't even look like the regular car no more. I didn't realize.
He said method activities.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
That's fucking funny. Method activities.
Well, it could be, but
Well, it's not us, so.
yeah, it's not us. And what method do you know is building the $60,000 M3
And not stealing it.
and not stealing it? Building it in the backyard here. This thing has, yeah, I think he's like 60 grand into it already. Here. He said true. Right? No, I think we're almost done with the stream because I really don't feel like spinning around the suspension right now. I think we can make it ride without.
No.
What?
It's gonna bottom out when we were hit like a bumper. You're like trying to put up on this trailer.
So what I have to do,
Adjust it.
no, it's like, it's not just the adjustment. So here's what I have to do. I have to release the coilover right here with the 3 nuts and spin this around so the ST is right here. So this is a side-to-side camber, and then it'll camber all the way in, and it'll bow in and it'll fit with the...
So let me get this straight. It needs a release of 3 nuts.
Shut up, fool. Shut up. That's the only thing we have left to do. But man, that means I have to jack this damn car up again. I mean, I guess we could do it, bro. We're on the stream.
Expert jacking things, though.
I'm an expert at jacking, exactly. I'm a jack of all trades here, 100%. But we got, if you're just joining, we got the quick disconnect steering wheel ready to go. We got a seat just lightly in there. It's Alcantara, but it's just sitting in there just enough to be able to steer this car when we put it up on the tow truck tomorrow. The engine is getting built. All the internals are getting refreshed. And we got a brand new trans going in. We got a race clutch going in. Race drive shaft going in. It's got all brand new parts, and this thing is going to be an absolute beast when it's done. And in Vegas, it's going to be a one-on-one. Nobody has this color, and nobody's going to have all this stuff done to it. So it's going to be pretty badass. Pretty badass. What do you guys think, chat? Y'all give me a Y in the chat if you want to see me and we do these, change the camber for the coilovers. And give me an N if you think we should just end the stream, call it, and we'll do one tomorrow. I don't know. It is 12 o'clock, though. I don't want to go late. I don't want to go late. William says, race car, baby. I'm not even up at 6 a.m.
Oh, I am.
I'm up at like 9 o'clock. No, I've been getting up at like 7 to 9 o'clock in the morning every day.
I always get up early.
Yeah, honestly, it is 12 o'clock. I got to respect the house because there is people sleeping even though it is Saturday night. We have old people in there, so one old. We have two old people in the house. So I gotta respect the house a little bit, you know.
Dad and felon.
Yeah, we got dad. We got dad in the house. So I think it's best that we'll just. I think we'll just call it right here. We got this part done. If you guys want to see more, make sure you turn on your notifications. We're probably going to do a live for the move of the M3 to the new crib. And I'll go live periodically as we're building this car. So if you guys want to see this car come together and really turn into an amazing build, more than it already is, make sure you guys subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy the live. I hope you guys have a blessed night. And thank you for joining. And we'll see you on the next live. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out.